Hey everyone, and welcome to the Hoard Hunters Adventure. I hope you are doing well in the run up to Christmas. I just want to say a massive thank you to the new subscribers that have joined me and the existing ones that have been with me for a while on my other channel. Then hi. If you are wondering why I've started yet another YouTube channel, don't worry. There is a reason, and I will explain it in this vlog. So yeah, I have got a little bit of geocaching footage to share at the end of this. I just want to explain first why I've set up this geocaching channel and what we can expect going forwards. So over on Raymondo Lee Travel, the channel's grown into pretty much a fully fledged travel channel now. The channel has grown quite significantly, and it's got obviously my hotel walkabouts, my holidays, my days out, my hikes on there, and which is brilliant, and it's doing really well. But the geocaching side of things is starting to get a bit buried. And let's be honest, geocaching is all about finding treasure and finding things, and it's struggling a little bit on the geocaching side. And I think it's time to separate it. People who are watching travel content are generally not bothered about geocaching. They don't know what it is and they don't understand it. And likewise, people who are watching geocaching content, although they like the hiking side of it, which is what I'm going to be sharing on this channel, they don't necessarily like hotel walkabouts and me strolling around tourist destinations. So I think it's a good time to change this channel around. I don't want to lose the geocaching content, so I've decided to create this channel, which is going to be for geocaching, and I'll probably throw in some extra bits just of my daily life, really, that doesn't fit in with the travel specific content that I share. So it will predominantly be geocaching, but I will also throw in my daily life stuff because I think it's fun. And although I could do that on my travel channel, I think I want to keep that a little bit more travel focused and orientated, if you know what I mean by that. So this channel is all about geocaching adventures, adventure labs, fun and unusual caches, real world hunts, and just getting outdoors and enjoying searching for geocaches. And I will obviously, it'll be part of the hiking, so I will actually be sharing some of the hikes, but I won't go into too much detail on the hikes. Most of the hikes are going to be over on Raymondo Lee Travel. This is probably going to be more focused on the geocaching side of things. But on this channel, I will also add fun other things that I do and get up to. So it won't necessarily just show you geocaching, but it is a geocaching focused channel, so that's what I'll be aiming for. But yeah, just I'll have a bit of fun on this channel, I think. And yeah, to show how serious I am about geocaching, which I've always been a fairly serious geocacher anyway, I've gone all in this year. So I've made some new custom geocaching stickers, which I'm really, really happy about. I think the quality of them is brilliant. I'm going to put them in geocaches, and it's a little bit of a promotion as well, because obviously it mentions that I'm on YouTube. So yeah, really happy with those. I've also got a custom trackable on my backpack. You can discover it if you come across me out in the wilds. Now, over the years, I have come across lots of different geocachers. I've been stood talking to them. I'm a very chatty person, so we've had lots of conversations. And I've always thought, why haven't I got a discoverable on myself? Because that would just be amazing for someone to discover me when we're out and about. And so yeah, I've decided to get one. I bought it from a company called Rainbow Geocaching. It's a glow-in-the-dark patch. It's fantastic quality, and I've had it stitched onto my backpack. Yeah, it certainly won't come off. It's been stitched on really well. I've got a friend of mine who's really good at that sort of thing. So yeah, that's been stitched on. And I've also got a trackable for discovery on my car. Now, I've always had one, to be honest, over the years. I've always had one on my car, and it's been discovered a few times. And to be fair, that was a massive sticker that said track@geocaching.com. This time I've gone for a slightly smaller one, a scarab style geocaching trackable. And I've bought a sticker, which I've not put on the car yet, that says I love geocaching. So yeah, it should give it away that I'm a geocacher and the trackable's there to be discovered. So regarding the previous one I had, I'll just read a couple of the comments because they are actually quite good. And it's worth telling what people said on my previous car. Okay, so I'll just read out a few of the spots that I've had. So I've not had loads on my previous one that was on my car. We have got a whole new one now, so I'm not using the old one anymore because I've gone down a new tag route. So yeah, let's just read out a couple of the comments from when my original trackable that was on the car was spotted. So the first one was Yeti Dave, and Yeti Dave put a comment, spotted in a car park, happy caching. Nice and easy. The next one was somebody called Dixie Dean, was discovered at the start of the alpaca series before setting off, happy caching. So that's the second person that spotted it out in the wild. The next one is Elmer Whitehead. It's somebody I've chatted to a few times. Many thanks for allowing me to discover your cashmobile. Happy adventures. The next one is Liza J. Silver. And Liza, yes, was a lovely person. Absolutely lovely. And we had a little chat. Anyway, yeah. Great to meet you on my caching walk today. I was in awe of your sharp-eyed geokid and his discovery of a very tricky hide. So, and then put happy caching at the end. So, the story behind that one is we were doing this really, really difficult geocache. It got a really high rating. I think it was like 4 or 4.5 difficulty rating. And it was in this bush shelter. And Liza had already previously looked for this and she couldn't find it. And she was walking up towards us and she says, "Are you guys geocaching?" We said, "Yep, we are." And we all looked together for it. And my son found it. His eagle eyes spotted it. I don't think I would have ever spotted it. It was so well disguised. But yeah, he spotted it. Yeah, brilliant. The next one is close to 2007, who's thought I'd come and find this as the CEO found my Harold Larwood cache yesterday. The next person is Zeppo, and he posted a comment from your YouTube. Cheers, because he'd seen my trackable on the YouTube channel and I shared it with him. The next one is Supernuts. Now, if you don't know who Supernuts are YouTubers themselves. And they spotted this while watching your video on YouTube. Thanks for sharing your adventure and trackable. The next one is Crazy Sugar Bomb. And this Crazy Sugar Bomb put on their Ollerton vlog on their YouTube channel. Spotted in 2022. So that's how long I've had it on the car. The next person to discover it, actually discovered it twice, and it is again another friend of mine, somebody I know, called Castlegrice. And Castlegrice spotted this TB on the A611, obviously heading back to the Hoard Hunters HQ. I didn't quite catch the TB code, but I managed to remember the car number plate, and luckily I knew who the CEOs were, and they have kindly allowed me to flog it as a find. So yeah, we did, my son actually bumped into them, geocaching. I think they might have been doing our adventure lab. I'm not sure. Yeah, they were. I think they were doing our adventure lab. And Louis said, "Oh, that's my dad's adventure lab." And they got talking, and yeah, that's how that happened. And then Castlegrice then put, "Feel better now. I found the number out in the wild." And she'd actually spotted the car in a car park about 5 miles from where she actually saw us the first time. So yeah, that's everything on that one. I've actually got I had two old trackables I bought at the same time. I don't think the other one had any fines on it, but it might have done. Oh, it did, yeah, it did. So the other one, the other trackable that I used to have on my other car, because I obviously got 2 cars, was Yeti Dave again. He said, spotted in the car park next to another trackable. And then somebody called Rudy discovered it in 2025 and said, find your trackable. It's in German, actually. Many thanks, Rudy. So I don't know what he'd seen to see that, but he's obviously seen it on one of my uploads. So yeah, so they're the previous ones on the old codes, and now I've obviously got the Hoard Hunters backpack trackable and the Hoard Hunters Leaf, which is my car. And I will have another Hoard Hunters one, which will be on the Renault, because we've got a new car coming at the end of this week as well. So we'll have 2 trackables on 2 separate cars. So yeah. That's the update on that, which I wanted to share with you. I'd been meaning to talk about this for a while. So now, folks, we're going to share with you a couple of geocaches that we'd found recently. Because obviously it's a geocaching channel, so I want to show you a couple of geocaches that we did. I've already kind of shown you highlights of this anyway, but this is us actually looking for the geocaches. So I hope you enjoy this little snippet.
Alright, so we're looking for a geocache. Is that it? Nope. That's just a rock and a hole. Oh. How far away is it?
Here, 7 metres. Through is it's over this wire fence. You have to lift 1 stone. On top of wall under 1 white stone. No need to move more than 2 stones.
Alright.
Just behind the new wire fence, inches only.
Oh, I went round there as well. Have the geocache, and it's easy to do as well, which helps.
Yeah, no tools.
That'll be added to the list. Yeah, success. We found the geocache. But it's pretty much the only one we're doing today on this walk, but it weren't too difficult.
One more on the way down.
Oh, there's one more, is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
A jiggly puzzle one.
I'll take that back then. There's a puzzle one, jiggedy, that we did. Well, Show did, I didn't do it. So we're going to head down to there. But what we're doing is we're going up to the church. Then we're going to do a little circuit around the church. That's the plan. Before we make our way back. Right, folks, we're looking for another geocache. And it's supposed to be an ivy covered tree. Could be any of these.
I know, our nemesis, isn't it?
Ivy is, I hate ivy. We do geocaching and we absolutely hate looking in ivy when we're doing it. It's got to one of these trees then, hasn't it? Yeah. But it's tucked in somewhere. Yep. Got it. We have a geocache. we have it. So yes, I found that one. That was pretty easy, to be fair. And this is the thing when you're doing it in autumn, things become a lot easier. So yeah, that geocache we just did was part of a jiggedy. It's a you go to a site, don't you? Is it called Jiggedy, the site? And then you create the jigsaw, and on that one it was a 500-piece jigsaw. And yeah, I just really enjoyed doing it. And yeah, nice. So that's going to get some. That's going to get a favourite. That one. It needs a favourite because it was really good. Get jiggedy. Hiya. Hiya. This is our little treat for the hike today. Sicilian muffins. Lemon. That lemon drizzle, basically. And here's a view of where we are. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's me, Raymondo Lee. I'd appreciate it if you enjoyed the content.
So back. I hope you enjoyed that little bit, little snippet from a geocaching walk that we did. I've got another video coming up potentially next week, which was a hike that we did where we found loads of geocaches. So I will try and edit that and share the full hike with you. It may be next week, but it may be the week after. We'll see, because it's going to take quite a bit of editing. Finally, I just want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, whatever it is you're doing. Thanks for all the support, listening to me waffle on, and I'll see you out on the trail, or if not, I'll see you here, won't I, on YouTube. So this is the Hoard Hunters Adventure. The hunt is now officially on. 2026. Let's go, guys.